Valorant drops a brand new patch, and Apex Season 6 is coming soon. All that and more, my name's Ethos, and this is Free to Play Weekly. First off in the news this week, one of Crucible's most requested features is finally live. Well, it's live for a game that was live and now is in closed beta, but you know what we mean. Last week's patch notes led off with the big news that their initial implementation of the minimap is in. Hallelujah. It's in the upper left corner of the screen, which means that the compass, which duplicated much of the same information, has been removed. For even easier navigation and communication, contextual pings have been added, supported by 2,000 new voice lines across all characters. Another goal of this patch is for matches to be easier to understand, with planetary events being broken out into two categories, scenarios and objectives. Scenarios last throughout the match, while objectives are limited time events that last for a set period of time. And if you can't get enough of Crucible, you can check out yesterday's Rahi and Brothers story. Apex Season 6 will arrive on August the 18th, introducing not just a new battle pass and a fresh ranked season, but also a new legend Rampart and crafting. The two kind of tie together thematically, since Rampart is a modder and crafting allows the player to build their own gear. A new dedicated page for Season 6 is up on the Apex Legends website, however it appears if you want more details about the individual bits of content, you're going to have to wait until they get that on there. Right now, all you're going to get is a general overview and the boosted trailer, which you can also view on the official website. Valorant patch 1.05 has arrived and it covers a lot of ground. First and foremost, a new agent joins the field. Killjoy, a robotics expert who uses devices to inflict pain upon foes and secure the battlefield. Plus, she has a neat little hat. You can unlock her via contracts in the game. Today's patch also marks the beginning of the competitive Act 2, which makes significant changes to the ranking system. Those were detailed on their website, but TLDR is that your best 9 matches and the number of wins you accumulated will be the primary factors in determining your rank. You'll be able to track your progress through a fancy triangle, which includes the number of small triangles, which sounds and looks like a pretty cool visualization. Death matches have also been added to the game, 10-player free-for-all fights with no spikes to place or defuses or special abilities. Various other fixes and tweaks, including a few significant nerfs to Raze, that are also part of this patch. You can read them all on the official Valorant website. It looks like the morale at Blizzard is headed downhill in a hurry, again, following several anecdotes from employees over the past week. Actually, maybe in a hurry isn't entirely accurate. Things started to go downhill following the layoffs in early 2019 after Activision Blizzard had a record quarter. Matters have been exuberated since, following the Blitzchung incident and its messy poor handling of its aftermath, to the point where investors were calling for a reduction in CEO Bobby Kotick's compensation. So yeah, things have been heading south for a while. It looks like the latest shot in the bow came from a number of Blizzard employees sharing their salary data and recent raises. Some employees have had to skip meals or pack bag lunches to avoid the cost of the company's cafeteria, while others said that them and their spouses couldn't afford to even have children. Now, even more accusations are coming to light. One former employee said that in lieu of proper cost of living raises, employees received game keys and swag, including 25 years worth of paid subscription time. Others were deemed as being easily replaceable and told that they should be thankful that they still have a job. Even Daybreak Game Company looks good in comparison, which definitely should tell you something. All in all, this is just not a good look for the company, as we've said before, but still this comes down to, will this really matter to the bottom line? Now, that hasn't been the case in the short term, but as talented developers either leave the company or choose not to go there, it could have significant effects down the road. But it wouldn't be surprising if we see more delays or faulty products hit the market as the rank and file grow increasingly disgruntled or abandon the company altogether. And finally, you might not lose the ability to play your favorite games and purchase things in them, but recently, with President Trump's executive order against Tencent, it looks like there will be some effects on the company. Newsweek is reporting that the executive order will only affect WeChat and not the vast number of other companies that Tencent is involved in. So don't worry, you'll still be able to play League of Legends and Fortnite, as well as numerous other companies that Tencent has a small piece of, like Grinding Gear Games, Activision Blizzard, and so on. Now, if the EXO only targets WeChat, what's the problem? Now, WeChat has over 1 billion global users who use it for all sorts of things, not just social media. As one analyst predicts, the ban could have the potential to take a cleaver to US-China links at a corporate and personal level by forbidding users in China from forming WeChat to conduct transactions with American companies located there. And there's a bunch of American companies doing business in China. Now, you can debate whether that's a good thing or bad thing and the consequences of it, but it's unlikely that big American companies aren't going to try and push back on this. So most Americans might not have much to worry about, but unsurprisingly, Donald Trump has unleashed what is likely to be an unexpected firestorm of controversy due to his and others' presence on social media. This time, however, the opposition won't be some marginalized group, but large corporations with plenty at stake, and the resources to put up that fight. And that moves us to the question of the week. With Valorant dropping its brand new patch and brand new agent Killjoy, let me know in the comment section below if you've played it since and if you've tried out the brand new agent. Do you like her? Do you hate her? Do you think she's OP? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And that's it for this week's Free to Play Weekly. Don't forget to check out mmobomb.com for giveaways and the latest news. My name is Ethos, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out, everyone.